There are men who change with every new trend, shifting their personality and values to match whatever is popular at the moment. They chase attention, money, or recognition, believing that staying relevant means blending in with what the world currently celebrates. But then there are men who seem untouched by time. No matter how much the world changes, these men carry the same presence, the same strength, and the same quiet influence. These are the Sigma males, and the reason they appear so timeless is not by accident. Being timeless has nothing to do with wearing certain clothes or keeping up with trends. It has nothing to do with age, wealth, or social status. Timelessness is deeper than that. It's about qualities that never fade: character, wisdom, peace, and integrity. It's about carrying values and traits that remain powerful and respected, no matter the generation. A Sigma male embodies this kind of strength. He doesn't live to impress people in the moment. He builds a life that matters across decades. People notice it. They may not always understand why, but they feel it when they're around him. His presence doesn't weaken with age. His confidence doesn't depend on youth. His relevance doesn't vanish when trends move on. He remains steady while everything around him shifts. That's what makes him timeless. The surprising truth is that there are secrets behind this timelessness. The Sigma male doesn't follow the same formula as others. He invests in what matters most, and he builds his life on principles that last. In this video, we're going to explore 6 surprising secrets that prove a true Sigma male is timeless. These secrets reveal why he continues to stand apart in every era, respected not for what he owns or shows off, but for who he is at the core. Secret number 1. Values inner growth over external success. The first secret that makes a Sigma male timeless is his commitment to inner growth. Most men measure success by external markers: cars, houses, salaries, or recognition from others. They chase these things as proof of their worth. But the Sigma male knows that those things fade. Wealth can be lost. Status can disappear. Attention always shifts. So instead of chasing what won't last, he focuses on what will. He invests in his mind. He studies, reads, learns, and observes. He values wisdom over image because wisdom never goes out of style. He sharpens his skills not just to compete, but to master himself. He works on his character, knowing that strength without integrity is empty. He pushes himself to grow inwardly because he understands that no one can take that away. This inner growth is what makes him relevant across time. People may not remember the man with the flashiest lifestyle, but they always remember the one with depth, insight, and wisdom. A Sigma male becomes a source of stability in a shallow world. When trends die and values shift, people still look to him because he carries knowledge and character that never age. It's not that he ignores success. He knows the value of working hard and achieving goals. But he never lets external success define him. If it comes, it's a tool. If it disappears, it doesn't shake him. Because his true investment has always been in his growth, his resilience, and his strength of spirit. That is why, whether he's 20 or 70, he carries the same timeless energy, an energy that comes from the inside out. Secret number 2. Maintain strong moral code and integrity. The second secret that proves a Sigma male is timeless is his unwavering commitment to integrity. In a world where people trade values for convenience, where honesty is often sacrificed for quick gains, the Sigma male refuses to compromise. His moral code is not negotiable, and that unshakable character is one of the strongest reasons he remains respected no matter the era. Integrity is timeless because trust is timeless. People may not always agree with him, but they know where he stands. They know his word means something. They know he won't betray himself for popularity or approval. That consistency is rare, and it only grows more valuable as time passes. While others bend under pressure, the Sigma male stands firm. While others chase shortcuts, he chooses the harder but cleaner path. This doesn't make his life easier. In fact, it often makes it harder. But it makes his life meaningful. Over years and decades, people recognize the difference between those who compromised everything for quick rewards and those who stood their ground. The latter are the ones remembered. A Sigma male may not win every race, but he wins respect. He may not dominate the spotlight, but he carries influence that lasts far longer than applause. His reputation, built on truth and values, becomes his legacy. That's why, while others fade when their popularity dies, he remains steady, respected, and relevant. His integrity makes him timeless. Secret number 3. Adapts to change without losing self. Another secret behind the Sigma male's timelessness is his ability to adapt to change without losing who he is. Life is full of change. Technology evolves, cultures shift, and new challenges appear with every generation. Many people either resist change completely or lose themselves trying to keep up. The Sigma male does neither. He learns to adapt, but he never sacrifices his identity in the process. This adaptability is one of his strongest qualities. He can step into new environments and adjust quickly. He can learn new skills, pick up new tools, or navigate unfamiliar systems with calm confidence. While others panic or complain when the world changes, he sees it as an opportunity to grow. His ability to stay flexible keeps him from becoming outdated. But the key is that he adapts without losing his foundation. He doesn't change just to fit in. He doesn't chase every trend or bend to every demand. Instead, he takes what is useful, leaves the rest, and stays true to his values. This balance is what makes him timeless. He remains himself no matter what shifts around him. People respect this because it's rare. Most either get stuck in the past or drown in the present. The Sigma male manages to move forward while staying grounded. His identity isn't shaken by change, it's refined by it. And that makes his presence valuable in any era, because he represents both resilience and relevance. Secret number 4. Preserves calmness under pressure. Another timeless trait of the Sigma male is his calmness under pressure. Stress is one of the greatest tests of character. Many people crumble when things go wrong, showing fear, anger, or panic. The Sigma male responds differently. He stays composed no matter how intense the situation becomes. This calmness is not about ignoring problems. It's about facing them with clear thinking and steady control. He doesn't let emotions cloud his judgment. He doesn't waste energy reacting dramatically. Instead, he assesses the situation, finds the best path forward, and acts with precision. This ability makes him someone others turn to in crises, even if they don't always understand him. The reason this calmness is timeless is because it's always in demand. In every generation, chaos exists. In every era, people face uncertainty. And in every age, those who can remain steady are the ones others respect most. The Sigma male embodies this rare strength. His calm presence provides stability in storms, and stability never goes out of style. This quality also protects him. Stress wears people down quickly, draining their energy and breaking their will. But the Sigma male's calmness shields him from that destruction. By keeping his peace, he preserves his strength. That preservation is what allows him to continue thriving long after others have burned out. It's a quiet secret, but one of the strongest proofs that he is truly timeless. Secret number 5. prioritizes timeless relationships, not shallow networks. A Sigma male doesn't collect people for numbers. He doesn't need a massive social circle or endless connections. Instead, he builds a few deep and lasting relationships. He values quality over quantity. This approach is what makes his relationships timeless. While many chase shallow networks for status or gain, the Sigma male chooses authenticity. He connects with people who share values, who offer mutual respect, and who stand the test of time. These bonds may be few, but they are strong. Decades can pass, and those relationships remain because they were built on trust and truth, not convenience. This focus on depth also protects him from wasting time on meaningless interactions. He knows that shallow ties fade with seasons. Trends change, alliances break, and surface-level connections disappear when they are no longer useful. But deep relationships endure. They carry him through life with consistency. This secret is surprising because many assume the Sigma male, being independent, doesn't care about relationships at all. But the truth is, he cares deeply, just selectively. He doesn't want a crowd. He wants a few people who matter. And those connections are what give his life timeless richness long after superficial networks collapse. Secret number 6. Spiritual roots or purpose beyond the material. The last secret behind the Sigma male's timelessness is his connection to something deeper than the material world. Most people anchor their lives in things that fade: money, beauty, popularity, or trends. These things come and go, and when they disappear, so does the person's sense of worth. The Sigma male lives differently. He roots his identity in something that doesn't age, doesn't break, and doesn't fade. For some, this is faith in God. For others, it's a strong sense of purpose that rises above material gain. Whatever form it takes, this spiritual depth gives the Sigma male strength that lasts beyond time. When others fall apart because they lose wealth or recognition, he remains steady, because his foundation was never built on those things to begin with. This connection to higher purpose is what gives his life meaning at every stage. As the world changes, his anchor does not. As people shift their values, his remain constant. That steadiness is why he feels timeless. He isn't moved by shallow desires, and he isn't destroyed by temporary loss. His strength comes from something eternal. People sense this even if they can't explain it. They notice that he lives differently, guided by principles that don't expire. They see that his sense of peace and direction doesn't crumble with time. And whether they agree with him or not, they respect the timeless power that comes from living with roots that go deeper than the surface. Timelessness is not about holding on to youth or trying to stay relevant by chasing trends. Timelessness is about living with qualities that never lose their value. A Sigma male proves this in how he carries himself, in how he builds his life, and in how he treats others. He values inner growth over external success, which keeps him strong from within. He maintains a moral code and integrity that people respect across generations. He adapts to change without losing himself, proving that flexibility and identity can coexist. He preserves calmness under pressure, giving him a peace that outlasts chaos. He prioritizes deep, lasting relationships over shallow networks, creating bonds that endure. And he roots himself in something spiritual, something higher than material gain, giving him a foundation that never fades. These 6 surprising secrets explain why a true Sigma male is timeless. His life is not shaped by what is temporary, but by what lasts. His strength doesn't weaken with age, and his presence doesn't lose relevance with time. He remains steady, respected, and unforgettable because he has built his life on values that stand the test of time. If you've ever wondered why a Sigma male seems different, why he doesn't fade into the background like so many others, it's because he has chosen the path of timelessness. And that path is open to anyone who is willing to live with depth, integrity, and purpose.